Hi everyone, this is Juliana Avdeeva here. So excited to kick off with Avdeeva Shostakovich project, where we will discuss all 24 Preludes and Fugues Opus 87 by Dmitri Shostakovich. It makes me very, very happy and thankful that I'm able to make this first episode at the place where I will play the entire Opus 87 for the first time, and this is the Reformierte Kirche in Seeon in Switzerland. So, just a few more words. I would be very thankful to you if you would always, in the comments, share your associations, your characters which you have associations with in this cycle for each prelude and fugue, because I think this music needs also a kind of, I think it's very helpful to have this imagination here, and I will be sharing mine, and would really appreciate if you would share yours, because I would be very, very curious how you feel about this music. Last word about the structure of the cycle is that unlike Bach well-tempered clavier, Shostakovich decided to go here not for the chromatic keys, chromatic order, but for the order of the circle of fifths. So it means that we start in C major, and then he takes the parallel key, the A minor. Then he goes for the G major and E minor, so it's more like the 24 Preludes, Opus 28 by Frédéric Chopin. So this is actually the last word about the entire structure, and then we will dive in this unique music. And as I said, I would be most happy if you would also share with me your feelings, your visions, your visuals, your just everything, what comes to your mind when you hear the particular pairs of the Preludes and Fugues. So we start with the C major, as I already mentioned. Look how Shostakovich starts this cycle. So this is the first phrase of this amazing piece of music. So we have the kind of, I see definitely a chorale here, which is also in which is based on 5 notes, which maybe also remind us on the 5 notes of the well-tempered clavier book 1, very first prelude. But to be honest, I would not like to make any comparison with the well-tempered clavier, because I think it's an independent cycle. It's a pure Shostakovich music. Of course, we will find some, maybe some not parallels, but places which are inspired by Bach. But this is definitely something very, very unique, and it stands apart. So he starts with the chorale. Maybe a little bit like Sicilian, because we have 1, 2, 3, 1, and this slightly dancing swing moment in the. But basically, it says piano dolce. Here, first crescendo, and the first minor. Now we come to the second phrase. So maybe this was the first harmony, or dissonating harmony, which shows us already it's not the 18th, 19th, it is the middle of the 20th century already, where we have this, and the resolution in pianissimo subito in the A flat major, then a little recitativo, maybe little jazzy harmonies, but still on this chorale base. It's very amazing. There is an amazing phrase here which I would like to share with you, and this is one of the this step-by-step crescendo, this line which Shostakovich builds up. Look how he does this. Here we have diminuendo. So we have the D major, which there is already so much tension in this prelude, which starts kind of easy going, right? We don't expect yet this kind of conflict which appears here. You know, I think that Shostakovich is a master of illusion, where the music sometimes starts very comfortable, with very harmonic, very simple in a way, and then suddenly this conflict appears, and this is absolutely audible already in this amazing prelude. Now we have the fugue, 4 parts. Look how the subject sounds. Isn't it beautiful? For me personally, this is a kind of annunciation, and very pure, very directed to the heaven, and with the intervals he uses, of course the 5th first, and then descending. Yes, in a way, it's also a kind of procession, that more people are taking part in this beautiful, I don't know, maybe kind of festival, you know. So it's something for me very, very also noble in the character, and very, very pure and beautiful, which we will also hear later on. For instance, when Shostakovich is doing the wonderful modulation. Here, by the way, we'll do not, throughout the entire fugue, there is no one single modulation in a chromatic key, so we have only white keys here. Basically, there are no alteration here. I will tell you later about my beautiful score, which I have made myself. But look, for instance, in the bass. That very pure A minor. I think also here, well, in many of the preludes and fugues, we will discuss the question of tempo, because throughout the cycle, Shostakovich writes the metronome marks. But sometimes, somehow, yeah, they are, as in many Shostakovich works, including the symphonies, and they are sometimes not very helpful, to be honest. So we have here moderato, and for me, the most crucial point is that it says alla breve. So it's still this walking, this procession movement or motion, for me here is very, very important. Also here we will have a kind of organ sound. This is maybe the only fugue where we will have it in a real sense of it. And this is in the very end where we'll have a very bright texture. Look what he writes. So we have the stretto and this is this organ sound. So this is so far for the first prelude and fugue. So let me know your thoughts on this amazing music and see you soon.